Happy Sunday, Collective. How was everybody's weekend? Hopefully, everybody had a good one. I did. I had a great weekend. I really did. I had a great weekend. I mean, I know it's still weekend, but I had a great weekend. Hang on. Collective. I know. I listen. It is what it is right now. It's gonna be whatever it's gonna be. Right, right. So, collective. I kept hearing like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can't lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I'm about to sneeze. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. People gotta learn the hard way sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I know I did. I had to learn the hard way. Like I kept repeating shit and expecting different results. They call that insanity. They do. They call that insanity. And so I had to realize that it was actually insanity. That I kept expecting different results from the same people that I gave the benefit of the doubt to. You know what I mean? It was just like it wasn't happening. It just wasn't happening. And I had to finally say to myself, okay, I gotta move. I gotta move out the way. Because people gotta learn their lessons. And I say it all the time. You know, like you weren't the one to teach these people these lessons. They had to go elsewhere to learn these lessons. They had to go learn self worth. They had to go learn. They had to go be treated. They had to go meet their matches. Is what I keep hearing. Somebody ran into somebody that was just like them, a game player. You know what I mean? Somebody who was about the shits and giggles. You know what I mean? Like where you collective was probably trying to show love and light and you help evolve and like help learn lessons and getting a surge. Okay, yeah. So you was trying to teach and lead, in a soft way. And because of the soft nature of the way you were trying to lead and teach, like they took that and they dismissed you because they felt like you wasn't strong enough or you wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, how could you possibly tell me what I need to do about me? Like, people got cocky, they got in their ego, they let pride get in the way. You know what I mean? Oh, you're not the one sent to help me. You can't help me. You don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. Whatever the case is, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Because, see, some lessons you got to learn by busting your ass, your head right open. And so people are in situations right now where they're like, oh, shit, I'm not happy. I'm really genuinely not happy. You know what I mean? And then they're having memories collective. They're going back. You know what I mean? It's just like release, release, let it go. You know what I mean? Like everybody made a choice. Everybody had a decision to make. You know what I mean? And that's what you've been working on. Let shit go. Bygones be bygones. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, you can't befriend motherfuckers who try to do you dirty. I don't care who they are. You know what I mean? What I heard, it was somebody who claims or professes to be so in love with you, but they were the biggest person that came for you spiritually, attacked you. They were the main person behind attacking you spiritually, having people, getting people, eliciting help to hurt you spiritually. And now they dealing with some bullshit. They stuck somewhere they don't want to be. You know what I mean? Because when they sit and they think about it, they're like, damn, that person didn't deserve that. But it's too late because see, God sees everything. The ancestors saw it all. So now they're in a place where they're miserable, where they're at somebody else's mercy. Somebody else's mercy. They got themselves, whether they got married to that person, whether they moved in, whatever the case, they moved in, they got married. The person told them they was pregnant just to get them back. Whatever the case was, then come to find out, oh, I lost the baby. Never was pregnant. They never were pregnant, but that's see, here's the problem. It's not a problem, but it's a problem. Because see, these people was doing every and anything to make sure that that person would never come back to you. It was something about you. You were actually sent to this person as a teacher, a healer, as a guide. You know what I mean? As a guide to help them get to the other side of their pain, help them to identify the areas in their life in which they thought they healed in and thought they accepted, but they really hadn't. but they really haven't. But it's all good. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know what I mean? Everybody's not ready for messages. Everybody don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like again, like I said, they heard what you said, but they wasn't willing to accept the fact that, or the information that you were giving them because they thought you had a hidden agenda, or they thought you know what I mean, you was jealous, or they wanted you to chase, or whatever the case was, but they was not trying to hear what you had to say. It was not you that they was gonna listen to because they put everybody else before you, collective. Everything you said, everything you give them proof, and they still dismissed it. They still dismissed it and put everybody else before you. Use them people to help come against you. God help from people to come against you. Cause what? You saw right through the bullshit. You saw through the fucking. Okay. But I haven't been. It's like, you know what? I kept hearing. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him. So I was like, all right, what are you talking about? Let's see what coming out. Again, the high priestess. I can't make this shit up with the fucking emperor. Again, you know what I mean? Like you gave advice to this Aries or this fire sign. You told them, be careful, be mindful. Don't put yourself in a situation that you can't get the fuck up out of. And what did they do? They jumped head first. Head first. Just ignored what you had to say. Thought again, like you had a hidden agenda, or you was trying to, I don't know what they thought. It doesn't matter what they thought. But now they're looking at you like, damn, I should have listened. I should have listened because what they told, what the high priestess told me came to fruition. Shit is happening right in front of their eyes. They can see it as clear as day. They can't deny it. They can't ignore it. It is what it is. It is what it is. They see that shit for what it is now, and it's like it's too late because they already committed. They already married. They already built this facade, and that's exactly what they're seeing it as, a facade. Meanwhile, they see you standing in your emperor power, empress energy, no gender in tarot, empress. You know what I mean? And they're thinking, damn, how can you be so strong? How can you be such a leader, a fearless leader who holds the hidden knowledge? And I was privy to I was able to sit in your court and be given the wise counsel. And I shit on it. I ignored it. I walked away from it. I chose somebody else. I dismissed it. It's okay. Learn your lessons. Now they're looking out to their future saying, damn, what would my life have been had I listened to that advice? Had I taken the advice that I was given, what would have happened with my life? Now they're looking out, you know what I mean? They're looking to their future and they're saying, damn, what would my life have been like had I listened? They're contemplating, had I listened? You know what I mean? Had I not lied? Had I not put somebody else on a pedestal or chose their words or what they had to say over what I was being, the wise counsel I was given by this high priestess empress, no gender in tarot. Had I taken their advice, where would my life be? They're not happy. Somebody's not happy. And you know what I mean? You're balanced. They see you. Come on, man. The emperor and the fucking high priestess, that's yin and yang. Masculine and feminine energy, you're balanced. You're balanced. And now they're looking at their life and they're thinking, where the fuck would I have been had I just took a moment to listen instead of judging where it was coming from? See, that's what he fucked up. They was judging you. Never judge a book by its cover. Now they want to communicate. Now they want to ask you some more questions. Now they want to get into your court again. They want to get under your teachings again. They want to hear what you have to say. Because this time around, they want to hear it and they want to comprehend it this time. Because, we're going to say. They're sitting somewhere, laying somewhere, miserable as fuck, probably not feeling well, feeling like they made the wrong decision. You know what I mean? They're in the wrong place. You know what I mean? Maybe they lost. You know what I mean? Maybe their health has been compromised because of their bad decisions. Whatever. We don't know. Again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it. Can't. You just can't. Maybe they became two-faced with you. Maybe they, like 1 minute they were there, next minute they were gone. Maybe they had another choice. Well, we know they had another option because they got married. Because they were told that the person was pregnant, and come to find out, the person was like, "Oh, I lost it." They was never pregnant. Or they never, you know what I mean? Like, oh, this person was feeding them bullshit. Oh, we could start a business together. We get this, we get that, we get this, we get that. You know what I mean? Just for the sake of saying I got somebody, or to keep them away from you. There's a way. Now they're wounded. They're standing there and they're looking on the battlefield and they're just like, damn, I had to go through all this for what? Had I just listened, I wouldn't have to be going through what I'm going through right now. I wouldn't be in regret. I wouldn't feel like I'm beaten down. You know what I mean? They feel beat down. They feel worn out, drugged out. They just been drugged. Somebody just drug them. You know what I mean? Somebody talking shit to them. Somebody putting them down. And they got to eat this shit because they at this person's mercy because they ain't got nowhere to go. Because you're not fucking with it. You know what I mean? My thing is be honest. People need to be honest. You know what I mean? You will never have peace if you lie on somebody and you drag their name through the mud just to benefit you or to make somebody else feel secure. God ain't gonna give you no peace. It's not happening. The ancestors is not gonna give you no peace, especially when somebody was innocent. Innocent. They see you as a star. They see you shining, baby. They know who the star is. They know, and like I said, the people they put on a pedestal over you have dogged them the fuck out. It's dogging them out as we speak. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. They didn't want to pay attention. They didn't want to offer you the golden coin. No, so they took the golden coin somewhere else. So of course, this is a page. You know what I mean? This is a page. This is a person who's not emotionally intelligent. Somebody who thinks with their private parts, male or female. They think that shit is love. That ain't love. That's lust. That's control. You know what I mean? Like maybe they got some, Jezebel spirit on them, some sexual gen on them. Maybe they watch too much porn. Maybe their mind is delusional, deluded with, you know what I mean? Like people are objects. They're not real. You wasn't falling for that. You wasn't getting in line with that bullshit. You was like, yeah, make it up, the devil. They were seduced. They were believing that they had the power. They had the power. And I'm hearing they try to take yours. They try to sacrifice you. They try to be an incubus spirit. They come into your subconscious mind trying to take your power. Your sacred energy so they can produce, so they can make shit happen with the next one. And they did that for a while from what I'm understanding. They've been doing it for a while because, the Page of Pentacles, that's time. You know what I mean? They were doing it until they can't do it no more. So now they're sitting there stuck thinking, holy shit. I can't even tap in. I can't even reach him. They looking, you know what I mean? They portraying this happy and, everything is great. And meanwhile, they're getting dogged out, talked about. You know what I mean? Family all in their business. People talking about them. You know what I mean? And then they're having memories. People are having memories of the love and the compassion, and, the good times, family, legacy, you know what I mean? Like, they see you now, bro, sis, they see you now, but you want to rush in, they want to send you a message, they want to speak to you, but they don't know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to say because they feel stupid. Listen, somebody's feeling real stupid, bro, sis. They're feeling real fucking slow and stupid because they didn't listen. They want to come in and talk to you. They're happy to do that. They want to just hear your voice. They just want to be careful because they want to open up the portal again. Nah, they made a bad decision. They rushed into something Like I said, they was probably promised the business. They was probably, oh, I'll pay for this, I'll pay for that, or you can do this, you can drive my car, I help you with this, I help you with that, or I'm pregnant. Somebody told them something, and now they're feeling like they rushed into something without really paying attention to the red flags. They're studying, they watching, they looking, they thinking, why didn't I just eat the cake, Anna Mary? Eat the cake, Anna Mary, eat the cake. They didn't eat the cake. they, didn't, they didn't eat the cake. So now they watching, they been watching now. You might even have people driving by your house. Just to see if anybody's in your driveway or to see what time your lights go off. Like, I'm saying, like, for real. Watching you on social media, trying to hack into your accounts. You know what I mean? Like, I swear. You were the teacher. You were the tour guide. You were the one to help them heal. You were the one to help them dig deep, to be there to hold their hand, to hug them, wipe their tears, not judge them, not look down on them. When everybody else would have and was and is. People are like, damn, whatever happened to so and so? Whatever happened to so and so? And all that time they was slandering your name, and they was getting people to come up against you, do jar spells, voodoo, this, trying to control you. And meanwhile, you continued to study. You kept sitting at the Almighty's feet. Your ancestors are like, teach me to pray. Show me my process. Show me what my mission is. Show me what I need to learn. Because you already knew. But you didn't really know. You knew you was a teacher. You knew you were a healer. You knew you were old soul shaman. You know what I mean? Monk. You knew the holder of secrets. But you don't. People ask you, how do you know that? And you just look at them because, you know what I mean? Like, being a healer or being somebody who's a seer, being able to see, past the veil. You know what I mean? You get downloads. You get hit. You know what I mean? Like, you read people. You know what I mean? Like, you have this gift. And sometimes it's very frustrating because, trying to explain to someone who doesn't or can't see can make you sound like a fucking lunatic. Motherfuckers like, huh? What? So again, and for okay, there's a reason why I said that. Maybe all your life people were saying you crazy. You know what I mean? Maybe you were hyper. You know what I mean? Maybe you know what I mean? Maybe, people just didn't understand the way you thought. You know what I mean? The way you moved. And now you got a lot of people looking at you and saying, damn, I call that person crazy. And I was praying on that person's downfall. Or they just didn't see value in your teachings or your words. You know what I mean? Because they were so busy believing the masses. You know what I mean? They were so tapped into the 3D, they couldn't possibly even expand their mind or even open up their mind enough to look to the fourth and the fifth dimension and further on. You know what I mean? They couldn't look past the veil because they were so structured in their religious beliefs, is what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? But there's the keys right there. They wish they would have taken one of those keys and they would have went with you. You know what I mean? Again, I'm hearing some people, people may be in, some secret society, some cults. Yeah. So they thought they were more, okay. So the Masonics, the Eastern Stars, you know what I mean? They thought they knew better than you. They thought they would be able to control things because, their buddy old pal had convinced them that they were more powerful, that they knew more, that they were the true alchemists. Now, I'm not going to say these people didn't experience some good luck or some good fortune because they were tapping into your energy. Keep it a buck. They might have had the dark forces on their side, but see, you were pure. Your energy was pure. So as long as they could tap into your energy along with homeboy, they was winning. They can't tap in anymore. They can't. And I think that has a lot to do with the fact that they were trying to do magic on you. But the reality they're realizing now is that you're the true magician. I can't even get it out. They don't want me to talk. You're the true magician. You transmuted that shit. You cut the cord. You sent them in their homeboy packet. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. See? You know what I mean? Like, man, judgment has been called on these people. The judgment has been called because they judged you harshly. They judged you wrong. They did everything and anything to steal your power, to steal your energy, so they could become more powerful. They underestimated you. I keep hearing they underestimated you. Like you were the one, the seer, and they knew who you were before you knew who you were. Before you really stepped into your power, you knew you were experiencing all kinds of weird shit. You knew what was going on, but you didn't know until you did know. You know, you been known, but you got sick and tired of being sick and tired of these motherfuckers playing in your energy. You know what I mean? They think you don't know. You just be playing slow. Like the high priestess stuff. She stays quiet. She just watches people in the spiritual realm, trying to come and attack, trying to come and infiltrate the dream, try to infiltrate family structures. Just doing all this weird shit so they can become powerful. Now they're sick. Excuse me, spiritual world. Now they're sick somewhere. Praying for judgment to go in their favor. But they played too many games. So now they gotta pay. They gotta pay for their bullshit. The ancestors is like, call me downstairs. She's like, oh, you didn't bring me what I wanted. You didn't bring me that angel. You didn't bring me that pure ass energy. Now you gotta pay. Some of them are gonna pay with their life. For real. I mean, I'm laughing, but some serious shit going on right now. Listen, they put every knife they could imagine, and they had help coming for you, slandering your name, calling you all out your name, saying that you gave them things that you never even, you ain't touched none of these motherfuckers in years. That's why your ass is so pure. Ancient monk, shaman. They lying on you. Trying to take you out. Look how many motherfuckers is in this car, bro. Says they trying to take you out. The fucking earth angel. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You tried to help them, but they didn't want your help. King of Pentacles. You know what I mean? They see you grounded. They see you stable. You know what I mean? Like, again, somebody who's married is watching you because they made the wrong choice. They went with a Queen of Cups. That situation is coming to an end. It's over. It's dead. The lessons have been learned, but see, again, these some hard-headed motherfuckers. They hard-headed. They very prideful. They full of ego. They're going to stay stuck until the universe comes in because secrets are being exposed. They try to make you look like you was the bad guy. When they come to find out, now, baby, they sitting stuck somewhere. They wanted you stuck. They wanted you, if they trying to expose shit about you that you freely expose about yourself. Now they stuck somewhere. Seeing the hidden mysteries behind their bullshit. Seeing the bullshit they did and chose to do against the fucking Empress. I cannot make it up. All the betrayal, all the lies, everything. Nah. Your ancestors put you on higher ground. They're beneath you now. And I don't mean that in a bad way. What I mean is they can no longer affect your life. Anything that they took from you will be returned. Every slanderous name and everything that is said about you will be returned to them. People will see them in that light. A liar, stealer, cheater, jealous, like they said you were. Hater, like they said you were. Empress don't come off their pedestal or off their throne to throw shade on anybody. We just let shit happen, High Priestess, Hierophant. We just let the divine do what they do. The Empress don't have to come off of her throne to mince words with people who don't even understand. They think they are in control. Nobody in control. That's the fucking truth. Days for one, new beginnings are coming. And they know that about you. That's why they wanted to latch onto you. But see, those chains have been broken. Those bonds, those ties, those spiritual ties that they made without your permission have been broken. They may have had a connection to you many, many moons ago, but that connection is no longer. No longer. And they know that. And this is what they've been trying to prevent your new beginning. But you was strong. You was resilient. You was a survivor. The ancestors, they chose you for this battle because they knew you would never give up because you're just not a quitter. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might have shedded some tears. Maybe you stumbled, but you made it part of the dance. You okay. Excuse me. You made it part of the dance. Yeah. You know, you rolled with it. You ebbed and flowed through it. What is it teaching me? Didn't happen to me, that happened for me. What am I learning from this? This is what you did. This is how you've been rolling. You know what I mean? And now they see it. They're like, damn, I couldn't stop shit. I couldn't stop the motherfucker thing. Like I said, all the jar spells, all the voodoos, man, they went to this one, that one, and the other one, and they all got their hands dirty. They all got their hands dirty coming for our Earth Angel. Somebody who was sent to teach. Someone who was sent to help. Somebody who was actually, they were meant to collaborate with. To get that 10 of Pentacles, that 10 of Cups, I should say. We ain't seen the 10 of Pentacles yet. But that new beginning is on the way. You know what I mean? They've been holding on to you for so long. Not anymore. Those chains have been broken. 9 of Pentacles. They already seen the Empress. They knew who you were. You just had to step into your power. You just had to not be afraid to show your face, speak your truth. You know what I mean? No matter what someone says, it doesn't matter. Because you know what your purpose is. It's to teach. It's to enlighten. It's to pull the veil back so others can see. The other day, Thursday, I got this really strong sense of urgency. It's like something, just like that Trump thing. Or that happened. I didn't speak on it though. I was like, I ain't gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not really sure, but I know something. Anyway, Trump thing. And then Thursday came. Past Thursday, I kept feeling like, be careful. People's about to show their face. You know what I mean? Things are, like we are going to be you're going to be vulnerable because these people are right up underneath your nose and you're not looking at them for who they are. You're not seeing because they're portraying this image and they're trying to portray that they care and they got your back and they're in your corner. Meanwhile, they're trying to hold you back. Okay? They're trying to hold you. They're trying to stunt you. You know what I mean? And, pre-Empress. We already got the Empress. 9 of Pentacles, 9 in the Empress. You know what I mean? New beginnings. Well, what happened on Friday was we were knocked to our knees because Microsoft shut everything down. 911 services, bank transactions couldn't be. Governments couldn't proceed with their business as usual. That was a warning. Because the next time around, it's not going to come up within a day. It's going to be a while. This was just it was nothing, there was no, terrorist attack. My question was, who's the person that put in that code? How long have they been with the company? Because, see, we've been letting, people come in and out of here, and we've been giving these jobs because people are getting the right credentials and they got the right paperwork, and we're like, yeah, okay, we can use you. Yeah, not realizing, not paying attention to the fact that this person was schooled somewhere else in a different dimension, in a different time, in a different place, in a different world, to come in and fuck up our world. And this is on the spiritual realm too. You know what I mean? Like, it was a warning. It was like, yo, pay attention to your surroundings. You know what I mean? Be hyper vigilant. Something is coming. Boom. Friday morning, that shit was down. I was like, oh, okay. So that was the warning. Be mindful. Be hyper vigilant. Just pay attention to your accounts. because you're going to get it. People are going to try to hack in. They're going to send you bullshit. They're going to be trying to test you to see if you're going to fall for it. Phishing expeditions, you know what I mean? Sending you emails that look too good to be true. Guess what? They are. You know what I mean? Or acting like they know you, but they don't know you, but they're hoping that you go for it. So you open that shit up and boom, they're in your system. That was a warning. Again, you can lead people to water, but you can't make them drink. You know what I mean? If they don't want to heed the warning, that's not your responsibility because you did your part. You did your part. You warned them. You were like, yeah, pay attention. Stay hyper vigilant. Know who's in your circle. Who know who they're dealing with. See, because that's what a lot of people overlook. You know what I mean? They think that, oh, well, my friend is a friend of my enemies, and they just pass that shit off like it's nothing. Okay, so your friend is your enemy too. If they're friends with your enemy. Peep game down. See for what it is. You can't be friends with a motherfucker who's friends with your enemy. Because they going back to your enemy and telling enemy, your business. And if you think I'm lying, that's your problem. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't. These motherfuckers want to tap in. They want to tap in. They can't anymore because those spiritual contracts, those contracts that you gave them no permission to go in, have been broken. They have been cut. They have been ceased and desist. And wherever they went, I can't make it up. Can't make it up. The tower, baby. They're seeing like, yo, where the fuck I'm at? I can grow, but just so far over here. But with your energy, they was doing big things. They was doing big things. Your energy combined with their energy and their hocus pocus, honey, they was doing big things. They was rocking and they was rocking. You know what I mean? But see, they fucked up when they misused your energy. They misused it to the point where they believed it was their own because homie told them it was. Huh? All that lying and deceptive thinking and, you know what I mean? Like, the homie told them it was. Homie told them it was their energy. It wasn't yours. They betrayed you. They stole from you. And they've been doing it for 5 years, maybe 5 years. It's all them people that they got to come up against you. Hermit. Magician. They've been trying to do magic on you. You know what I mean? Here's something. Okay, so so I just heard. Okay. So that's what. Okay, so try to do it again recently. He tried to do it again. They tried again to tap into your energy. And they got busted. Right upside their head. Mm-hmm. They got busted right upside their head. They got busted right upside their head. Right upside their head. Now they're recovering. Trying to think of a new way to come at you. How they can get back in. There's no more coming back. There's no more tapping back in. They can't get back in the energy. Your ancestors ain't happening. It's your turn now. It's your turn because you stepped in your power. You took your power back. Now it's time for you to regain everything that they energetically stole from you, blocked from you. You're going to get it back. It's on its way if it's not already happening. They lose. They played long enough. Their ancestors were warned. Your ancestors warned them, stop. God said, stop. Leave my baby alone. My baby's a teacher. My baby's on mission. My baby has a purpose here. They're trying to take your life, bro. They tried to take your life. They wanted you to do yourself in. They wanted you to revert back to old ways. They thought they could get in your mind. They could fuck your mind. They underestimated how fucking strong you are. Because you're so loving, you're so compassionate, you're so understanding. Maybe you had conversations. Maybe you allowed them to speak to you. You know what I mean? You were cordial. You know what I mean? It seemed like, oh, well, they still care. They still communicate with me. I still got a shot. I can still tap into that energy. But then you blocked all that shit because you was told to. You're an obedient child. God's big baby. He warned them, touch not my anointing. And they said, fuck yeah. I'm going to do what I want to do. This energy is too valuable. They got addicted to that loving energy, that pure energy. Because your essence is clean, it's pure. You value that shit. You trust in it. You believe in it. You ain't just settling for anything. And they know that. That's why your energy is so pure. That's why it had their cups overflowing. Had their motherfuckers living high on the hog of your shit. Your shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you're not angry. You ain't mad. You just like, oh, okay. Now y'all just handle the rest. Cause it's my turn now. My turn. Now give it all back. This, and that. Matter of fact, God, ancestors, I think I want new. All new. I don't want what they got. It's already tarnished. It's already dirty. It's been used over and over again. It's sick. It's reeking from the inside out. Well, I mean, you could just see it coming out of their pores. They don't look the same. They don't smell the same. Oof. They open their mouths and this stench. They got body odors. Like their facial features just don't look the same. They don't look the same. Now, when you know them, that's the truth. You rock it from the inside out. All because they didn't take you. They wanted to use your energy to build a life, a legacy. Without you. Isn't that funny? Without you. Because something told you, no. I'm good. But they still thought that they can still continue to use your energy after you said no. After you said no, they continue to try to tap into your energy after you specifically said, no, I'm not going down that. I'm good. I learned my lesson. I know what you did. Even if you won't admit it, if you won't apologize, that's fine. I already know what you did. I already know what you said. Yeah? See, that's the part they underestimated. You being so tapped the fuck in, high priestess, empress, queen of cups, queen of pentacles, emperor. They underestimated. But you made a conscious decision to say, no, this is not going to work for me. It's not. And see, at that point, they didn't realize that at that point, the card had been cut. Could have been a year, aces are years. Could have been a little over a year. But the cord was cut when you said, no, I'm not going into this connection, this union with you again. I learned my lesson. You still not being, negative energy. Turn Sunday. Them not being able to admit, their wrongs against you, their transgressions against you, I just heard. The spiritual attacks, you know what I mean? The gang stalking, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to block your platform, all those things. Them not being able to admit that to you and apologize to you for all the wrong that they've really done to you. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing you don't even, but you don't know all. when it comes to the things that they did behind closed doors against you. Yeah, you don't know it, but you know most. They just really foul shit is what I'm hearing. To the point where you be blown the fuck away. Just like your ancestors are blown away. God was blown away. They were like, this motherfucker is the dumbest person I ever heard. You coming for a chosen one. You coming for my baby. Touch not my anointed. How many times have you heard that in your head when you came for my baby? But you still kept coming. Guns blazing. Shots fired. In the spiritual realm. They wouldn't give up because they were so addicted to that energy of yours. That pure, bright light. That gorgeous aura that you got. You know what I mean? That juice is power. And it was winning over your juice, over your energy. Yeah. They want to celebrate with you again. They were celebrating off of your shit, your energy, off of your connection with the divine, with your connection with your ancestors. They were living large, toasting and partying and living off the hog, shit, surfing turf, like what? They was living with others, with your energy, celebrate, party. Yo. And now they're looking back and they're like, why didn't I just do right? Why didn't I just be honest? Why wasn't I honest? Why did I have to go to the lengths that I went through to destroy this person so I could take on their destiny, which was never going to happen? So I could possess their energy, which was never going to happen. But this is how delusional they were. They were getting so fucked up that they was in delusion. They were illusional. They were delusional. They had themselves mesmerized. Like they was doing so much magic against you that they were delusional. Oh boy. Huh. They want to rush in. They want to rush in. They want to speak to you. They want to get back. They want to get their claws back into your energy, babe. You block. Keep your head down, minding your business. Take care of the business that pays you. Taking care of you and yours. They can't see what you're doing, but they know you. They know you. They know you. Don't miss a beat. You keep moving. You keep going. You know what I mean? And this is the part they're fucked up about because they're like, damn, I can't even get close enough to see what's really going on because it's dead. It's over. You know? They want to apologize, but they full of shit. You see the fish in the cup? They want to give you some half-baked fucking apology and act like they're sincere. They might even motherfucking cry. They're very theatrical. This shit is dead. Don't do it. You put too many knives in your back. Now, wherever they're at, wow, wherever they went, that shit is dead in the water. Dead in the water because see everything they did to you, everything they took from you, the energy they stole from you, the person that they went to did the same exact thing that they matched. See, you was not gonna be able to teach them the lesson. Like I said, you can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. See, they thought that you had ulterior motives when all you was told was to guide. They give advice. You know what I mean? Point out a different perspective. Maybe you might want to look at it from this way, or maybe you want to look at it from that angle. But they didn't want to hear what you had to say because it couldn't have been you. You know what I mean? See, but that's how God works. You know what I mean? That's how the ancestors work. That's how, us shamans come into this world, right? People look at us and they misjudge us. Who are you? Just little on me. They misjudged you. So they went somewhere else. And wherever they went, I said, they got tricked back. They got, you know what I mean? Or they went back because they didn't have and they needed, and this person was offering, and it's easy. You know what I mean? They can manipulate it. They can orchestrate it. They can put a puppet master wherever they're at because you wasn't going for it. He's like, nope. But once you said no, you broke the ties. You broke the connection. Now they might have been able to play in your energy for a little while longer after that. Not anymore though. Not anymore though. Nope. Could have been somebody you known for a long time. Could have grown up with this person. You know what I mean? Never there are memories of the past with you when it was good, when times were good. You know, we're celebrating and happy. You want to come in, or this is somebody else want to come in. Your water sign want to come in and offer you a cup. You know, they watched you grow, even after everything you've been through. They watched you grow. They watched you heal your heart. You know what I mean? They watched you ebb and flow. They watched you be patient with yourself and your pain. You know what I mean? In the process of getting to where you are today. You know what I mean? Like they thought that you would have took yourself out. At least that's what they were hoping. Because they thought they would have been able to swap destinies with you. It's not how that works. Where did they get that idea from? I don't know. Hey, y'all can make it up. They watch you be strong. You know what I mean? This woman is opening this lion's mouth with her bare hands. Like you fear what? Fear what? Fear who? Mm-mm. No. You don't even fear death. Because that lion could kill her at any given moment. She could be dead. But you don't fear it. You know what I mean? You've been through too many things and battles and, lessons in your life to the point where it's just like, fear what? Fear who? Y'all gonna be fucked up. You come up against me all you want. I'm gonna keep shining. I'm gonna keep showing up. I'm still gonna be me. You know what I mean? I mean, like, bro, since you still shining, you still out here, you keep showing up, and they keep saying, how the fuck this shit didn't work? How it didn't work? I try to take this motherfucker out. I try to take this. I try to take them down. I wanted them to do themselves in mentally. They're just too fucking strong. Even after the heartache. Like, yeah. Even after the fucking betrayal. The ultimate betrayal. They still fucking standing. Even after the lies and the slander. They're still loving. They're still smiling. Oh, they're still standing. Who's the true alchemist? Mm, mm, Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Huh? Who? Who's balanced their dark in their life? Something they can't fuck with. Because, see, they live too far in the dark. And see, I'm not going to say you don't need the darkness to be at the end of the light, because I know I went through a hell of a lot of darkness. I don't know about y'all collected, but I had to go through a lot of darkness. I had to find my wish fulfillment within me, not outside of me, within me. Huh? That's the truth. Look it up. Uh, uh, Justice. 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 The day you said no is the day that your justice started. And it was just a matter of time. And you knew that. You were like, okay, I can be patient. I can watch this shit show. Yeah. I can keep my mouth shut. I can learn the lessons. Who to trust, who not to trust. And that's what you do. You waited for your dad. No justice. You've been patient. You've been patient. Collective. Oh, Lord. You knew. You knew. You chose yourself. Well, they chose others. to follow false prophets, follow divination abusers, getting readings on you. You know what I mean? What's coming next? Who's coming into their life? Where's their money coming from? Okay, can we block this? Can we block that? Do this, do that. Block this, block that. Make it hard for them. I want them to get up. You're doing all that shit. Your ancestors said, okay, let me move you on out the way. Moving on down the road. Let me move you on down the road. All right? Queen of Wands, Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Let me move you on down the road to where you both be. It's coming back. Everything they took from you, stole from you energetically. All the casting of the spells, or the blockages, or the bounding, the jar spells, the graveyard shit, all that shit, it's over. It's over. It's over. It was juggling. Made you juggle, but you juggled. Knowing. Knowing. Two could be significant. Return to sender. Knowing that your mind, your clear vision is there behind the veil. They didn't see you. They thought you was blindfolded. They thought you were confused. They thought they could just keep you fucking on this roller coaster ride. Play with you. They've been playing for years. They've been playing with you for years. They're trying to take your contracts from you, your businesses, everything away from you. Trying to hold you hostage. Trying to hold your energy hostage. They really was trying to hold your energy hostage. They're trying to get you into family disputes, have you chaotic and confused, and have all your environments be argumentative and chaotic because they know you're a thinker. They know you stay grounded. So they thought they was going to cause confusion and mental conflict for you that was going to throw you off balance. 4 cups in reverse. Clear thinking. Oh God, no. They try. They really try to fuck with you. Bro, sis. They really, really try to fuck with your head, but you see things clearly. You've been seeing things clearly, but kept your mouth shut. I don't even know why I'm doing this video, but I was told I'm obedient. Yeah. Of what it is. Hold on, be patient. Hang on. I mean, I've been on here for a few months. I got a bunch of They wanted you to stay stagnant. They didn't want you to seize opportunities. They didn't want you to have mental clarity. They try to hold you back, bro. They try to. You see, look, you got this. You fucking 9 of Swords. They just swords. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, they try to keep you fucking a prisoner of your own fucking mind with this conflict and confusion, this chaos, drama. But you came up out of that motherfucking shit. You was like, you ain't confused. Look, 3 cups of damn. The 7 of cups and the 4 cups in reverse. Oh, baby. You ain't confused. You ain't in no la land. That's where they try to keep you. You know what I mean? Keep you confused so you wouldn't be able to, you know what I mean? Like see the bullshit that was going on. Them fucking around in your energy, playing with you. They wanted you to stay oblivious to that. That's why they was hoping you to keep juggling and you'll be off balance. You know what I mean? 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. They try to block your love life. They try to do all kinds of unthinkables to you. Innocent as you. Somebody who's minding their business. Somebody that's taking care of with their responsibilities, not worried about what's going on out in here in this world or what anybody else is going through. But they just want to fuck up your world, keep you stagnant because your energy is so fucking potent because you listen. You're an obedient child. You listen to the divine. You listen to your ancestors. When they say move, you move. When they say speak, you speak. When they say shut the fuck up, you shut the fuck up and go into meditation. If it means you gotta fast, you do that. You know what I mean? You protect your essence at all costs. You ain't filthying it up with no porn or junk food or sex. Because your sexual energy is very sacred. But you can't just fuck around with anybody. Being you. Can't. 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 It's the truth. It's the pentacles. They see you as that golden fucking opportunity that they just can't. They fuck around. Once you said no, I can't do this now. Well, with you, now they out in the cold. This is what they want for you. They wanted you to feel hopeless, helpless, lose it all, so they could gain it, thinking they were going to be able to gain your riches by having you turn on your own mind, having your mind turn on you. Fucking King of Wands, bro, sis. It's never going to happen. You are in your masculine and feminine energy. Like, it's unfortunate, but it's true. You know what I mean? It's just like people put you on survival mode and then wonder how the fuck you survive. Like, people do these spiritual attacks thinking you don't know, High Priestess, what the fuck is going on. Then they put you in your masculine energy. You got to go with warrior mode because, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, warriors. Then they fuck around and find out. Queen of Swords. Because you cut the motherfuckers down like nothing. Demon Slayer. Come on, what? I'm not bothering you. Why you want to keep coming from me? Okay, let's go play in the spiritual realm. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Minding your business. Having to fight fucking wars in the spiritual realms because these motherfuckers want your valuable ass energy. Go work on yourself. Clean yourself up. Admit your wrongs. You're never going to find peace. You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. I mean, this is how they look now. Crying over spilt milk. You see, when they had an opportunity to do right by you, they chose to fuck you over, leave you out in the cold. They thought they was doing you dirty. And the ancestors and God saw it all. They let it happen. Because you are the game changer, baby. You, bro, sis, are the game changer. You are the one that's teaching these motherfuckers valuable lessons about who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. Matter of fact, don't even fuck with nobody else's energy. Worry about your shit. Clean your shit up. Clean your shit up. Any regret? They learning lessons now. Because when you was on their side, and you was down for them, and you was riding for them, family, friends, business, whatever, they kicked your shit over. Took it somewhere else. Over there on the rise. Took it over there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wishing they could go back to these two back there. You and them. Never gonna happen. Because you too far over here. But they put all this before you. That was all before you. That was more important than you. That was more valuable than you. Well, it was turning. The wheel has turned. You might have been down before, but you got to get back up, baby, and they about to be on the bottom. I'm not gloating. I'm not being boisterous or braggadocious. The bottom line is the wheel must turn. It's always going to turn. What part of karma are you? What side of karma are you on? The good or the bad? You ain't out here doing people fucking dirty. You ain't out here fucking stealing and tapping the motherfuckers' energies. You too worried about keeping yours clean. You ain't worried about trying to take something from somebody. Motherfucker don't like you, cool. But don't get a whole fucking army to come up against me because your asses y'all played too many games. Y'all playing too many games. I'm only one person, but y'all want to all spiritually attack me, try to take me down, and guess what? I'm still standing. I don't know, bro. Sis, how about you? You still standing? What? Where they at? Where they at? Making me look good for the book and the gram. Oh, I'm good, everything all right behind closed doors, miserable as a motherfucker. Don't know how they're gonna come out of that shit. What side you on? Good or the bad side? Because it's coming. Mm, mm, mm. Can't make it up. Tower. Tower. You can bring a horse to water, but you cannot make him drink. A horse don't drink from a dirty well. That's one thing about it. You take a horse to a water pool and they drink, you can drink that water because they don't drink from dirt. They don't drink dirt. They don't drink disease. They know, they smell it. Their intuition is crazy for a horse. So if a horse drinks that water, you might want to drink with him. But again, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know why? Because you didn't drink from that well. He was like, mm, 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 no, this ain't working for me. This ain't gonna work for me. There's something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something don't smell right. And he was like, oh, I'm good. Things but no things. And then they proceeded to try to continue stealing your energy, tap into your energy, produce off of your energy. You didn't drink from their well. You did not drink from their well, and they didn't drink from yours. They tried to take yours. They tried to steal all of yours. What side are you on? You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. And they were thinking that they could take your well and use it as their own. Fools. Fools. He came up against you. You came up against you. How they wishing they had a new beginning, or they trying to think of ways that they can come back around and get back into your energy. But your ancestors, is like, nope. You had the opportunity, you didn't take it. And then when you got a chance to get back in that energy, you try to destroy it. You try to use it as your own. You claimed it was yours. You got so big in your head that you thought that the energy that you was in was yours when you was stealing it from baby. Oh yeah. Oh, they try to have you burdened and broke down and just so fucking stressed out that you couldn't even think that you would try to medicate yourself, or you would try to use outside, distractions. No, that's what they did. Cycle is closed. The lessons have been learned, especially by you. You've been closed that gate. It was just a matter of time. You see, because it doesn't. It's not on our time. It's on their time. Or them upstairs, God upstairs, ancestors. You know what I mean? They'll let people think they're winning, and they'll get them to that certain point. You get them right there at the gate, and they're like, "Yes, victory is mine." And guess what? Whew, a rug gets snatched right from under you. That's what they wanted for you, though. You see what I'm saying? They wanted the rug to be snatched up from under you. They wanted your foundation to be gone. Tower, bust it down. They was praying bad things on you, your family, your vehicle, your job, your foundation. They wanted that shit back to you. Now they somewhere stuck, miserable, and being made into, I'm saying, they're married. They're in a committed relationship somewhere where they are not happy. Because they watching you. We already seen that. They're angry because they couldn't get back into your energy because you said, no, this is not working for me. Or this is not where I need to be. They try to take everything. Foundation. They see you strong, still standing, can't figure it out. They're like, how the fuck? But they knew you was strong. See, that's the part that is like, the fuck? They knew you was strong. They knew you was a survivor. But they also knew what you've been through. They know the grief within your heart. They know that things that were really close and that you held dearly were taken from you. They knew that part. And they try to use that to their advantage to take this from you. Okay. They want you to get to them now? Or they breadcrumbed you, they was here 1 minute, go on the next, they chose somebody over you, whatever the case was. You know what I mean? Giving to two, telling you one thing, telling somebody else another thing. You know what I mean? Pillow talking about you, doing all this weird shit. To now be in a situation where they wish they could get out of their head about the shit that they did to you. Because you didn't deserve it. You did not deserve the bullshit. You didn't. Now they're in their head wishing that they hadn't done half the shit that they did to you, because see, karma's a bitch. Karma is a bitch. You know, some of them are dying, health issues, family members are gone, you know what I mean? Like family members are sick, you know what I mean? They're being used as a bitch, a housemate, you know what I mean? Clean this, do that, you know what I mean? I'll take you here, they can't even go out on their own because the person don't want to use their car. You know what I mean? Or their car is being taken, or their job is not giving them as many hours, or their businesses isn't flourishing because they're not tapped into you anymore. And they know, and see, here's the thing, you know what I mean? Like, they'll never have peace until they can apologize. I mean, be really honest about the things that they did against you, and they'll never do that. They'll never do that. Their pride and ego won't let. They want to celebrate. They're walking in the dark night of the soul right now because they have to learn these lessons. They have to learn it. But you know what? Everybody ain't willing to learn. Everybody ain't willing to learn the lessons. Everybody ain't willing to dig deep. Everybody's not willing to be vulnerable and transparent and authentic. You know what I mean? Admit they're wrong. You know what I mean? They're not willing. Everybody's not willing to do that. They're not. They don't want to do the deep work, the deep reflection, the deep dark night of the soul. They don't want to do that. They just rather use magic. They rather take. Greedy. I want more. I need more. Meanwhile, depleting others, taking from others, stealing from others. And not giving a fuck about how their lives are going. See, that's a vicious person. That's a person that's just, again, boom. You're getting nerves. And you're on the other side of the wheel, baby. Be grateful. Let me get one from Mother. Happy Sunday. Interesting. I don't read like everybody else. And maybe that's why I don't get a lot, no views. I got 4 subscribers, but I don't know who they are. I think I know who one of them is, but that's funny. Anyway, I don't know. Take whatever resonates, leave the rest. These messages are timeless, and whenever you see them is when you were meant to find them. Again, one step always, stay free, stay soft. And always follow your intuition. That's one of your other brains. You got the brain, you got the heart, you got your ancestors. Meditation. Okay. Stay true and be in your power. Woo! And Mother Isis, what is she saying? Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. See, that's what they're trying to take from you. See, they didn't want you to come into your power. They didn't want you to take back your energy. They did not want you to kick them out of your energy. That's exactly what you've done. You know what I mean? And they are like scrambling like roaches when the lights come on. Because they can't tap in anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying, it could have taken a little while for that contract to be completely null and void. You know what I mean? And for you to really step into your power, to really sever that cord. You know what I mean? But you've done that. You've done that with the help of God and your ancestors. Father didn't let you go. He didn't let it go too far. I'm saying, you know what I mean? Maybe you did feel the ebbs and the flows. You know what I mean? Maybe it was up and down. Maybe it was a bumpy ride. Whatever the case was, you made it part of the day. And you stood strong. You stood strong. You stood strong in that in the eyes of adversity. You know what I mean? Like they really, you know what I mean? Like was playing tough in your energy, and they had other people doing it. You know, so the thing of it is that the people who pay for the services and the people who perform the services all have dirty hands. You know what I mean? And and I feel, I can't even feel sorry for some of these people who got paid to do work against you because you know what, they should have did their homework. But they was greed. Their greed got the homie downstairs. He got the best of them. Their greed got the best of them. Just like these energy harvesters, that them harvesting your energy and living large and having a good time, whoever, whatever, whenever. Okay, I pay, I pay. Let me get one more from Mother. Happy Sunday. Wow, was I not just speaking of this? Magic and rituals. Effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Heart centered ritual can support your inner path in the physical world. You are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice as you grow in grace, love, and ability and wisdom. Apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. See, that's what they want. This is what they want. Your inner magic. So they could transform this into their world. And Mother Isis, Father God, your ancestors. It's like, enough is enough. Enough is enough. But you walked away. When you walked away, you severed the cord. It was just that they were trying to drag it out until it finally snapped. This could have been even your counterpart that did magic against you because they were angry because you didn't give them what they wanted. But you knew they was dirty. They was doing too much out here. And they wanted to be connected to you. They would have given you something that you couldn't have got rid of just so you would stay with them. That's how trifling these motherfuckers are out here, man, right now. You smelled it. You felt it. Your ancestors said, back away. Go the other way. And that's what you did. And they've been playing with you ever since. But it's over. It's over now. No frets. No worries. No worries. It's over now. I'm going to leave it there, collective. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody is ready for tomorrow. Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day. This full moon in Capricorn is here. People are seeing the fucking facade, the cracks, the masks are falling off. People can't lie no more. They can't keep holding the energy that's not theirs. They can't keep fucking playing games no more. It's over. It's over. Until next time, collective love and light.